Guten Tag, YouTube. I'm Mayhem along with Chemo and UJ, and you are watching Beer Buddies Las Vegas. On today's special episode, we're going to be doing Oktoberfest beers. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, they had to cancel Oktoberfest, so we're going to be bringing it to you, sampling some of the beers that we were able to find, and hopefully that maybe you've had them or you haven't, and maybe you'll always wanted to try them, and here we are kind of telling you how they are and that kind of thing. So welcome, guys.
What's going on?
How you doing? Let's do this.
All right. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to do the Spetzel Shiner Oktoberfest. It is out of Shiner, Texas. It's a Merzen. It's 5.7%. So let's see how we like this beers. What's going on, guys?
Cheers, buddy. Glad to be here.
Fellas.
Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good, I think.
All right.
When I think of an Oktoberfest beer, I think this is what I expect.
It's kind of what I envisioned.
It's not too harsh. It's got a nice little kick to it.
Yeah, no, for being a Merzen, I mean, it is actually pretty solid. I mean, it's a pretty good, it's
Nice
not
color.
potent if you want, great smell.
Pretty good. All right.
I like it.
I could drink a lot of that.
That's pretty solid. That's pretty good.
What's next on the list?
All right, the next one we're going to be doing the Sam Adams Oktoberfest, of course, out of Boston. Another Merzen style. It's a 5.3%. Again, roughly, same type of color.
So all these beers are the exact same style that we're going to be drinking right now.
That's correct. So we have 4 beers that we're going to be doing. And this is, of course, our second one. They're all Merzen type styles.
Oh, completely different taste, in my opinion. This one's smoother.
It is, yeah, it's smoother. I
Whatever.
have to say, I'm kind of impressed. Like, I think this might be my favorite beer from Sam Adams.
Hold your horses here.
Now, do you think it's smoother because it's lighter? Because to me, it tastes like it's lighter.
Yeah, it's lighter.
It's a little bit lighter, that's for sure. What's the alcohol content? Are they the same?
No, it's 5.3, so it means it's not that far off from the first one.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. No, I mean, I think I like it better, for sure, than the Shiner Bock.
The Shiner has like that taste when it hits your tongue, like when you have something that's carbonated, like it's got more carbonation to it. It
Right.
like sizzles your tongue a little more, I think is how I want to say that.
Whatever, the hops or something, or I don't know.
To me, it's almost like from the first one, from the Shiner, it's almost like lager-esque, if that makes any sense of a style. It tastes a little bit different if you're trying to compare the two. So I don't know.
I like it.
All right, let me get my palate cleansed here.
Oh,
Gotta do it.
Oh, should have did that the first one. Maybe that'll change. I don't know. All right. So our third one here is from Left Hand Oktoberfest out of Longmont, Colorado. Colorado.
it's a really cool can.
Yep. Again, another Merzen type style. It's a 6.6%. This is the most potent one out of our list here.
Noticeably lighter too.
Well, you can smell it though more.
What is that? Is that maltier?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's the way a Merzen's supposed to be. It's supposed to be maltier. I think it's truer. I think it's truer to the Merzen type style.
All right.
All right, and so then our last one is from Bad Beat, local here out of Henderson, Nevada. Another Merzen type style, 5.6.
So it seems like they're all in the 5.5 range.
I have to say that the Shiner and the Sam Adams were very similar in my opinion. But after that, these are both very different.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're gonna do something a little bit different here. Instead of normally going through 1 through 10 of bottle caps, how we like kind of rate our beers, we're actually gonna go what we like the least to what we like the best. All right. So Chemo, what did you like the least? What's in your number 4 spot there?
Oh man, dude, they're all really okay. So first of all, they're all really good.
Okay.
So 1 through 4 or 4 through 1.
4 through 1. Number
It
4.
doesn't mean it's a bad beer. It's just my least favorite of the bunch, everybody.
Right,
Okay?
exactly. You got it. Yeah.
I think they're all fantastic. I would say number 4 is the Left Hand Oktoberfest.
Got you. All right. Number 4. UJ, what is your number 4?
4 for me is the Sam Adams.
Excellent. And I actually agree with you, UJ. Number 4 is also the Sam Adams for me. I agree. Out of all the 4 we tasted here, they're still very good. Sam Adams doesn't ever put out a bad product. I'm just saying, as out of the 4 we just sampled here, that is number 4 for me. Out of the least is the Sam Adams.
Absolutely.
All right. So then, UJ, what is your number 3?
I think I'm going to have to say it's the Left Hand Oktoberfest is my number 3.
Okay. Gotcha. I got you. Chemo, what you got?
Sam Adams.
Sam Adams. Okay.
Our 3 and 4 were switched right here. Yeah.
All right. That's cool. And actually, my number 3 is the Shiner. I think that's my number 3.
Okay.
Yep. That would be, that's how I would do it. It's still a good beer, but out of the 4 we tried, definitely number 3 for me. So
It doesn't look like it's going to be a clear winner then.
Oh, no. Okay.
We'll see.
All right. So, Chemo, what you got for number 2?
Number 2, I put the Bad Beats.
Okay. Nice. And you, Jay?
Unfortunately, it's different for me. I'm going to go with the Shiner as my number 2.
Gotcha. All right. That's cool. And for my number 2, it is actually the Bad Beat as well. So that Oktoberfest. All right. Well, then obviously our number 1s are, if we want to just
let's hold them up.
Hold on. Shiner, Bad Beat, and then mine is the Left Hand.
Wow.
No winner on this one.
We're all over the place.
There you go.
I have to say I'm really impressed that my favorite one is from a local brewery, but it's just got the right balance of flavor and like maltiness and not too much of a punch, and I could drink this. Yeah, I love this beer.
And that was hard for me because that was really close. I actually went back and kept going back between the Left Hand and the Bad Beat because I was having a hard time deciding as well.
It was hard.
At the end, the Left Hand just won me out like by a hair because I really do enjoy the Bad Beat as well. But it was just, it was so close. It really was.
Yeah, I had in my head too, right? You look at these beers and you've got craft beers and then you've got a little bit more mass-produced beers, you got local beers, and like I was planning on it kind of going Sam Adams last, Bad Beat next, and then maybe the 2 other craft beers, but Bad Beat impressed me on this one.
See, even though these are more of a commercial beer, they still have to do a smaller batch for, a month of brewing. So those
right.
Sam Adams to me is still a microbrewery, even though they're the second largest in the U.S. now or something like that. But like, to me, they're still a craft beer company, even though they're big now.
Right. And it's so funny because when we began this, I was like, man, this is really impressive from Sam Adams. And it still is. That none of these are bad.
Yeah, like if I were to rate these beers, they'd all be right around the same, like on a scale. They would all be close.
No, very, very much for sure. I mean, it's very it's hard to say, like, I wouldn't drink any of them. It's like I didn't find one that was like, oh my God, I will never have this again. It was all like, oh great, yeah, sure, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that one. Oh, that one's available. Yeah, give me that one too. Yeah, They were all very good for sure. Absolutely. So,
well, there you have it.
All right, guys. Ask, is there any kind of story behind the hat?
Oh, my beautiful hat here?
Uh-huh.
this is
beautiful.
Oktoberfest, baby. So because of that or whatever, we just got to represent. So I was, I actually I picked it up from the Hofbrau House here in Las Vegas.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So at the brewery restaurant there and stuff. So yeah, but they during Oktoberfest or whatever, you know, they sell these and stuff like that. And of course, I'm just kind of that, you know, wild and crazy guy. So I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't get to wear it often except for, you know, a week and a half to 2 weeks out of the month. So I might as well, you know, go for it where I can.
It would be a little weird to wear it year round.
It's a little bit, yeah. Anyway, well, I guess that wraps up our special Oktoberfest edition here. We always appreciate you watching, so thank you very much. Please, 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 please do not forget to hit those likes and subscribe buttons so we can keep bringing you these wonderful videos and keep drinking all this wonderful beer, because that's what we like to do, is just drink a lot and tell stories and be funny and all kinds of stuff and clown around. So anyway, so from my compadres to you, stay frosty.